Frenchie wants to know, what happens if I change jobs before I buy a house? Does work history matter?
It does. But you're actually going to be okay. Ultimately, what a lender is looking for is a steady 2-year work history where you really didn't have any gaps in employment.
Does it have to be the same job?
Or like kind?
It doesn't have to be the same job. It's just really just a line of work, preferably where you have the same kind of income, level of income. But that's, again, we're just really looking for 2 years solid of work history. You can have some gaps in there. Anything over 6 months is going to be an issue. Anything under a quick little letter of explanation will be nice and fine. But I actually get this question a lot. What if I change jobs? If you have the opportunity to go into a better job, by all means, take that opportunity. That'll help your purchasing power, increase that, as long as you have that steady, consistent 2-year work history.
And when it does, what if they go from being like a garbage man to a CEO?
Of a garbage company?
My question is,
of a garbage
are they
company.
going from 1099 to W2? That's
Does that matter?
My question, yes.
So
you can go
changing
into
a job doesn't matter.
You can go under broad job descriptions such as customer service or
sales.
I get that a lot. I get sales a lot.
Well, yeah. Sales is a little different because if it's commission based, that's a whole nother can of worms. And that goes again to being able to use commission income and things like that if it's more than 25%. So, but broad lines of work, you can work for different companies, you can work in slightly different areas, and that's okay. But
real quick, you said something that I think is important, and I want to make sure it gets into this segment. Is you can go from a job to a job, that's okay, but you can't go from
profession
W-2 to 1099.
Oh,
right. So like 1099 to W-2, I've got no problem with that. Reverse
because
that,
you're moving on up.
Reverse that, and we may have a little problem there.
So from salary to commission job is the bigger challenge.
Wait a minute. From salary to commission job is, where do I have it?
And for you base plus commission.
Yeah.
That we,
but if you move from self-employed or commission to salary,
that's good.
Yay! Wow, so we are Rick D's now.
So awesome. I know. So Frenchie, it's really kind of basically no problem moving job to job, but keep in mind if you're going from W-2 to 1099, that's a bad thing. Yeah.